season pass, bro. As soon as it says I received the money, it says thank you for paying the bill. Another bill, bro. My Crunchyroll took. I'm like, are you serious, man? What the fuck?
No.
I was like, thank you for paying for my Crunchyroll at least. I can see what finally happens to Dulo, whatever his fucking name is. Fucking busted ass character that he is.
Duolingo?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Doflamingo, whatever his name is.
Doflamingo.
Yeah. Fucking busted. That motherfucker is busted, bro. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna separate your organs by their matter. That's cool. I'm gonna use string to put them back together. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching?
Right.
That's brawling.
We have to pick server now.
All right, give me a second. I gotta give me a good title. Give me a good title.
I put is this the I put hold on, it's here now. Actually, why didn't my title change here? Oh, it didn't change. What the fuck?
I'm gonna put for the kingdom.
Let me see if it changes now. Is this the best MMO? That's what I put.
No. Game of the year question mark.
Ooh, I like that one. Very spicy. Very spicy. Very spicy. Oh, I'm in ending. I need to be starting. My fault, guys. Okay. What a day! What a streaming day, dude! What a streaming day!
How you say that?
It's been a good day, bro. I had like,
good.
yeah, 6, and then I had like maybe 10 or 15 people watching. Not sure how many people. I don't keep track of it.
The last time we played together, I got up to 15, and then
What's up, guys?
I was so mad at you that day.
We're five and go,
Yeah.
We're five and go, woo.
Holy
like,
fuck!
We're five and go, woo.
How could you?
We're five and go, woo.
Skip all this shit. Fucking Jim went crazy and is it done now? Okay, it's done. Coño, Jim.
Or he's making you feel like making you feel special.
He,
We're five and go,
no, Jim went fucking crazy doing the.
We're five and go,
Unfollow it, follow it, unfollow
We're
again.
five and go,
Let's see if it just does one.
We're five and go,
No, it's still Jim. It's like stuck on Jim.
We're five and go,
Jesus Christ. How many did he do?
What the fuck is a giant whale as a cover? Oh my god. Amazon Gaming? Oh.
Yeah.
Don't they have enough MMORPG? You think they would? You think they would?
Yeah.
You think they would have more?
I'm trying to
they would
let
have
out.
enough?
I'm trying to let out all these things here. These fucking.
No game access point. You know what? What language are these?
This is fucking nuts.
Because I could have sworn I did not have the thing on.
Now we're Gucci. Ooh. All right, there's a place called Carnix. It's cool. Zeroth. You let me know what server to go into.
Let me just lower the master. Let me lower not the master, the game volume.
It's so loud. I don't know why it's so loud.
The music is like, oh no. You know what? While playing this, I'm gonna put on I'm gonna put on the Elden Ring soundtrack. I'm gonna do that. Let me put on the
Elden Ring soundtrack is lit as fuck, dude. What the hell?
With those two.
Huh? What you said? You're going in and out there.
We got a hurricane. Take care of yourself.
Oh god. I just see Jim fucking spamming the follow thing here. Holy shit.
Yeah, can you go to my stream and let me know how the audio sounds?
Will do, my friend. Will do.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I have drops enabled for Throne and Liberty. I've never played this game and I didn't even turn it on. Thank you for that, though.
Drops. You think we're gonna have a good stream tonight?
I hope so.
Father,
Crosshair disable in the middle of the screen and you can control the camera and your characters. A classic control made with separate character and camera controls.
Jesus Christ.
I'll do action mode. Let's do action mode. Oh, headphones. Use headphones. Stop it.
Whoa, bro. Why did this thing blow up? On Instagram. That's so weird. Oh, sorry. I was supposed to go to YouTube. I mean, your Twitch.
Your tube.
Let me see your beautiful face. Oh, Queso's on too.
Queso's always on.
Queso works that though. Why is there two dry banana breads? Daddy banana bread and then dry banana bread.
Let me know, because then I can report his page. I don't own the main one. Daddy
banana bread. Ah, that is what it is. All right.
You want to know something? You want to know something funny? Is there was one point in time on YouTube where when every time you looked up banana bread, I would come up, and I was proud of that.
Ha 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 ha! That's lit.
I was proud of that.
All right, brother. We got some work to do.
Harbor.
New MMO for us.
Recommended on low. You may just. I'm gonna do medium, man. Okay, we'll do low. Let's just see what the fuck low's about. If you recommend low, I don't like that you're doing that. I feel like you're taking shit on me.
I'm pretty sure you could do high, but I would say do medium because we're on stream. Que se joda.
Where are you on? Are you in Amos? You're in Chernobyl? You're in Karenix, Scorpius?
That's what I was asking.
Whisper.
What do you want to do? I like Karenix.
That's a busy server. You okay with that? Early access.
Fuck yeah, yeah.
All right, Karenix is K-A-R Nix, right? Karenix.
Yeah, we get into the shits here.
The star of
Because
silver.
I'm gonna skip
It is
this
said
shit.
to be the seal stone
It's because I already
containing
seen this shit. It's because I'm trying to be in the shits. All right, obviously male character. Could do female character.
Obviously.
But, yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna just do preset appearance. Like I'm not. How do I preset this?
All right, you sound good. You didn't tell me if I sound good. You just said see your face, and you never said anything to me. Again.
No, you sounded good. Yeah, I would have told you if it was bad. Oh, I fucked up. I had a good appearance there, and it was. I don't want to waste so much time on the character. I don't want to fucking waste so much time on the character creator, but I guess I'm gonna have to because these.
Why not? Who doesn't want to waste time on the character creator?
These look bad.
Why don't you just do the moist critical where you like hit refresh 5 times so you get so many?
Jesus Christ. Green hair? Come on, bro.
We must protect the children at all cost, even sacrificing them to protect them.
Where's
Sacrifice
that
the children to save the children. You know what's crazy? Because I'm playing Elden Ring, this makes it so much more dramatic for no reason.
This is so whack.
Oh my gosh, she has purple heads. That makes her the fucking main villain. Oh, she's a necromancer. We got WandaVision over here. WandaVision. Is anyone watching Agatha? I take that as a no.
Oh man, I need to watch it.
I'm not gonna watch that shit.
Yes, Coco.
I am not watching Agatha, no matter what happens. I'm not watching Agatha.
Why not?
I gave up at the She-Hulk.
She-Hulk is really bad though.
And the fact that they brought that back just proves my point that that they don't care about story, they care about other things. And I'm good on that. And She-Hulk is such a good character, which makes me even more mad.
Man, I don't want to do this right now.
Select a character's body type, clearly a woman. I'm gonna be a woman. If you're gonna be a male, I'm gonna be a woman. Also, I'm going to do a full sex run on Baldur's Gate starting next week.
What does that mean?
I'm off 2 days. I'm gonna just fuck everything. I'm gonna just try to fuck everything in Baldur's Gate.
That's how that works?
You never played Baldur's Gate?
No, yeah, I just didn't know you could do sex runs.
Bro, you can even fuck that horn ally, and I never got a chance to. I'm gonna make that a
even
thing.
fuck that horn ally.
Yeah, the horn chick that like is super hard to fuck for some reason. Like you can fuck it too.
Interesting. Damn, they even give you freckles, dude. Cheekbones.
Ooh, there's a lot. Okay.
There's a lot, dude. There's so much.
Oh, I like this face. Immediately, I like this face. The eyes. Oh, chimera eyes. Let's go. What kind of forehead are we working with? I like my women with big foreheads.
White. There we go.
Ooh, wait, no, this one. Nose.
Can we do? No, that's. Yeah, we'll do. We'll just
Lips.
do
Oh, nice.
white.
Big.
Okay, you could do pupil too.
Ears. Nah, we'll keep it normal. Makeup.
This is nuts.
Oh,
dude.
I can put a battle mask on? Nah, she's too pretty for that. Ooh, but that looks nice though.
Doesn't look like me at all.
Don't die on me, man.
Not at all. Hair. Are they preset hairs or?
Do I want the hair from from Horizon Zero Dawn? Probably not.
I just want to do. Fuck is my hair type? I need to do facial hair too, right?
I'll keep it like this. Her height, I want her to be a small demon. Her upper body, I want her to have a nice.
Doesn't look like me at all, but whatever, right? The fuck? There are so many options here. People like the option shits, dude.
Yeah, you have to though. You have to though, because if you don't give me this, then I don't really care for it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, make her nice and hippie. Yeah, nice and hippie. Thick. Just a short, strong Dominican woman leg. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So you mean toxic? Got you.
Do I want to give her a big head? Yeah, absolutely. You can't call her big head for nothing. Outfits?
Yeah, you could change the outfit.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go with this one.
I'm going to make a short Dominican woman, and she is going to be
All right, that's it.
a great sword bow carrier. That's what she's
Okay.
going to do.
No. Next. Okay. Can I put name now? Okay, cool. This is what I'm going with. This is what we're going with. That's it. That's it. That's what the fuck we're going with. My God. What a lie. All right. I think the last time I did this, I went I did like the book and then the great sword. Okay.
Well, we got Sauron over here in front of me.
Yeah, all right. Let's
Off the
see.
rip. He's swinging at me. Help me. I'm just a damsel in
Alright,
distress.
That's just that. Okay. You can move with this. Okay. That does this. That does that. Control mode. Use skill set 1, defensive skill. Okay. There's gonna be a learning curve here. I forgot all about this shit.
Now stop them.
Alright, that's that skill.
This is gonna be my practice with WSD,
Yeah.
since I don't use keyboard that often.
Okay.
So this will be my practice.
Oh man, this is all fucked up for me. How do you lock on? Okay, ring menu.
No, I like my thing far.
Okay, that's how you do that. That's how you lock on.
Q?
Cool.
Q for quick time, right?
Yep.
I'm trying to attack, you're not
That's
letting me.
that. Okay. Ring menu. Astral vision. Map. Swap weapon. Dash.
Yeah, you all got clapped by one hit. Yes, up.
Interact. Camera. Okay, cool. Let's do this.
Well, I'm trying to hit you. Okay, that's gonna be annoying real quick. You can't tell me click X to start and then say that's not what you do.
How am I too far away? I have a fucking bow and arrow. Alright, I see how this is gonna work. Interesting.
Awaken the wild power in the star fragment.
I think I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna do book and then the fucking.
W, shift, and dash.
Star fragments! I think you're perfect too!
Oh my god, I'm a jaguar. I'm a jaguar.
What the fuck? Sorry, I'm just figuring this out. Oh no! They got me. Skip that. Skip this too.
I already forgot how to change weapons.
It should be directional up, analog up. Oh wait, you're not using
Oh, that's
that.
right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All these years.
Why do I need to switch weapons if I... Oh, okay.
Yeah, baby, give me that moment, baby.
You
Give me that
know, we're
moment.
gonna always name our fucking character. It's Karnak. Is already in use. Okay. Who takes my name all the time?
Oh, I gotta tell my
I
boys I'm
remember
streaming.
this.
Please don't feel guilty.
I'd love to come with.
Lottie, she
There we
didn't take
go.
the map again. Can you take it to her? I drew up the map because she
I
asked
have
for
to
it
do this
too.
all again, even though I did. Oh, because I guess I did beta. It doesn't come over. That sucks. That sucks.
Oh my god, a giant skeleton guy in the back.
Pick up the map on the table.
Who's there? Who there? Who there?
All right, let's get going.
What happens when you change the weapons though?
Why is wait a minute? Why is this song not right? What's going on? How the should we bring it back? Why is it not?
That was gigantic.
Have I shot
I heard that it's passing Miss Miriam today.
It's just very
Oh my,
low.
my tiger is different. Okay.
Aw, I forgot adventurer. What? Now, let's go.
Stairs are broken. Be careful, my friend. Seems like Clay is here too, given the special occasion.
I'm about to say, I'm like, why is my music so low? I didn't realize Big Gamers just has
Today
those.
with a massive divine beast.
Huh?
Gigantrite comes by.
Don't die on me.
How are you doing?
I ran into Benny.
Nice.
What are you doing?
Are we
Oh, I have
ready?
to put a name?
Yeah. Okay, that's where you're at. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, I'm surprised to see anyone here today.
Have some weapons.
How do you target something?
I can't use spaces? That's stupid.
That was dumb. How do I sheath?
What is the word? Man, I don't want you. Okay, you want me to use one word? That's all right. You already lost me on
Okay.
this one.
Let me teach
Great
you.
sword,
Well, I'm sure
sword.
you already know you can equip up to 2 weapons.
dagger,
Try out different weapons and
Longbow.
find a weapon that you like.
crossbow, staff, wand. The idea is to do this and okay, gotcha.
We prepared.
Can I switch it now? Skills. All right, cool.
Damn, what name do I give? This is the hard part.
Wand. Yep, that's what we do. That's what we do.
Let me see how to say. Let me see how to say that. Let me see how to spell that word exactly. Because if I spell this word correctly, I'm gonna be happy.
What? I still have my bow here. I should. Thank you. Oh no, I have been in the primary slot. I don't want in the primary slot. Alright,
Here we go. Here we go. Gotcha.
inventory, right? Alright, so it should be great sword and wand. This is off. How do I secondary? Add to set 2. Figure out be buff guy, right? So then let's go to skills. And then that should be put into slot
Perfect.
1.
My character's name is Bing Chilling. That's what I'm talking about. What do you mean his name's already in use?
I like that. Wait, what?
Damn. Bing Chilling. That name's already okay. You know what? I'm going old school.
What's this? Skill specialization?
You're killing me, man.
How do you select the target?
I gotta name her Dry Banana Bread.
Okay.
Oh my God,
Control mode. Use item. Change item. Morph dash. Defensive move. Skill 1. Attack. Understood. That's how you attack.
Sure.
Alright, cool. I'm
All
ready
right.
to go.
For some odd reason,
For some odd reason.
Elden Ring music is playing like super low.
See if you have to put it up on the...
No, it's just playing low in general. If I don't have the window, it just does not play on I'm not.
Oh, you like that weapon? It suits you.
I'm just gonna play low. Goodbye. I want to play this, but I'm
What's that?
I just want to know. Shut up! I don't care about your advertising order. I want to pay $15 on my account for YouTube.
Use it.
Did lo-fi exist back in the days? I highly doubt it. That ain't my issue. Alright.
Okay, that makes sense.
This is awful. Man, I'm gonna
Shall
fuck
we
watch
go
you.
to Moonshade Town?
Nice. All right.
This game be like, don't feel bad about it. I don't care about you.
Let's see the morphs. Maybe we could fucking already start paying for new morphs. Turtles.
I gotta keep
Jesus,
it
they
very
already
low.
have all these things.
So how you
on
been,
here.
bro?
I'm good, Bobby. Doing a lot actually
We're
these
going
days.
to Moonshade Town. Can you open the gate?
Sure, Lottie.
Oof.
You'll have a
Yourself?
good view of Wisperian on
Besides the
way
fact that you were
too.
like
Just
dying,
tired, man.
I hear that.
Just
I
tired,
hear
dude.
that. Oh, he became a big ass golem.
Have we spent too much time?
Damn.
Should we
Dude.
hurry?
This tutorial takes a while. What the hell?
Whenever
does.
Gigantrite visits Wisperian, the
Just
town
win the
buzzes
fucking
with
FL with my
excitement
boy.
and
That's all I
energy.
care about.
During such an event, you and Lottie left Wisperian's fortress to visit Moonshade Town.
How do I get this map out of my way?
I'll go over first. Follow me with your piton and grappling hook. Huh?
Yeah, the grappling hook is wild. The fact that they have they were just like what are
Although
things
the
that
path
people
was now
like? Let's just
blocked,
add it in
You
here.
and Lottie made use of the piton and
Yeah.
your grappling hooks to continue onward.
This looks okay. Reminds me of New World.
Yeah,
Looks like the cart
that's a good way.
destroyed by artillery.
It was made from the same damn company, so.
Is it?
Yeah, New World was made by Amazon too.
Who could be attacking?
F11? Why is that? Why? That's so far away. Oh, for the thing. Gotcha.
No. I see a lot of black mitrans. Let's take care of this quickly. They get to Moonshade Town.
Yeah, I'm not making more than one
Watch
character.
them
You got me for
carefully.
this one
Look
run.
for an
That's it.
opening for a counterattack.
Oh,
How do I auto lock on? The fuck? Okay, somehow I disconnected from the server. I got booted. Like in the middle of my tutorial. That's great.
why are you going to Moonshade Town? I don't care for any of this because I'm probably gonna kill you. So
How do I move the target? Do I have two characters? Oh, I only have. Yeah. It's weird, bro. Why did it kick me? Wasn't even doing anything crazy. It was like. Did it kick you too?
I see a lot of black
No, I'm still
mitrans.
playing.
Nice.
Let's take care of this quickly. They get to Moonshade Town. Watch their movements carefully. Look for an opening for a counterattack.
Nice. Pop cooldowns. That twice, okay. Who's calling my name? The fuck?
my character's stuck in the infinite loop of just using the bow. Stop using the bow.
What weapons did you pick?
I'm just using. I'm not changing. I'm using the bow and the thing.
Okay. I figured like buffing yourself and then also having a melee weapon is probably the best way to do it. Who's there?
So right click does like an automatic spam.
Okay.
I just don't know how to unclick it.
Ha ha.
The pulley lift is broke.
Oh
We can't
shit.
get to Hesperian with this. This lift with this is. I will try.
Ooh.
But Mets, can you fix this?
All right, so remind me to never hit right click.
That's hilarious. You're gonna figure out how to do it.
Stop shooting.
Thank you. Hesperian.
Stop shooting.
Can you check it out?
Okay, jumping does make you run faster. Cool. Interesting. Man said, yo. Remind me to never hit right click again.
I don't know how to choose my weapon. I don't know how to choose my weapon already.
Let's just get into the thick of it.
You defeated the Black Mitrans that appeared on your way to Hesperian.
The Black
While
Mitrans.
Hesperian was still intact, a broken pulley lift prevented you from reaching Moonshade Town. Suddenly,
Okay.
a mysterious being bathed in light appeared and led you to
The
top
narrator
of a
shit is
great
cool though.
tree.
I like the narrator stuff. I also like that I can fly.
Kyra, Clay, there are still people in the town.
Shut Poppy.
We can't, Kyra. It's too
Yeah, that's crazy
risky
what
to
happened with
move
Jack
our
Doherty,
troops now.
man. That car accident was wild, bro.
Jack Doherty.
Yeah, Jack Doherty, the young kid that likes to fuck with people because he has bodyguards.
Is there some way?
I heard something about him, but I know that he had gotten.
He's a POS. He's a complete piece of shit. And
Yeah. He's also young as
He got-
fuck.
it doesn't matter. I get, but at a certain point, it's like you should know better.
Oh, thank
They enabled the fuck out of him to do that though.
His parents
Yeah.
allowed that.
Death the Archeon.
Oh, you're making money? Don't worry about it.
Warriors.
Yeah. So you were saying though?
He got into a car accident, right? And his boy got his head busted open, and he broke his wrist, right?
Okay.
And he was like, "Yo, hold the camera, hold the camera."
He told his boy to hold the camera.
Yeah,
The one that got his head busted open?
yeah,
No way, dude. What a dickhead.
yep.
Take Wisperian's star fragment and capture all who bear the power of the stars. With this.
What do you mean, who could be attacking? I just killed what was attacking. Oh, my nose is itching.
Ooh, not good. Oh, it's orcs here. Fucking orcs, dude. Fucking orcs. Oh, there's a bunch of them too.
We're fighting the orcs, so am I. This little jellyfish I see right here.
Invalid target. Doesn't run like traditional MMOs, and that's what scares me.
What do you mean?
Doesn't play like a traditional MMO.
All right.
Oh,
this is-
no.
This is
Oh, you made a bubble. Lit.
I got this.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Now die so we can take your star fragment.
Star fragment 2.
Oh my God! Everyone's talking to me at the same time. Jeez, shut up.
Nuts.
We'll fix the.
Damn it, man.
I'll revive you. I'll revive you.
Nova Bomb. Sick. I know that's a heal.
Oh, cutscene.
Yeah, it's weird. There are a bunch of fucking
I'll clear the
cutscenes
way
here.
here as well. Please stand aside. Spear of Fury.
Blow that shit up. There you go.
I went inside the Great Deku Tree.
This is too much. Watch out. King Bird is a powerful foe, created from dark magic.
Ah, man.
Use the right defense skill against King Bird's fury attack.
The only reason why I'm not skipping this right now is because it's very quiet in this chat right now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The story is like super generic though.
So it is very generic. This reminds me
Which
of
which I'm cool with.
I'm not.
No?
No. Why is this game so loud? I thought I lowered the volume for this.
It still is very loud. You're right.
Did I not like lower the volume? I'm gonna have to lower the master volume.
Oh.
The thing is like, no, music should be all. That's the automatic up. I thought I saved it. I don't mind the volume being up.
Why
but
am I
this is,
stunned,
like,
bro?
crazy.
Holy shit. Nah, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy.
The child who lost everything here 10 years ago now challenges the might of the Archeum Legion. Starborn bravery and
The voice is loud.
determination
That's fine. I think. Oh, maybe it's the
forged in
ambience is a little
celestial
slow for me too.
fire.
There we go.
What happened to me? Collect swag.
I don't need to hear my character. I can care less about my character.
It talks?
Yeah.
Didn't even know that.
Interface. UI, notifications. Notifications, I can bring that down too.
Coño, brother. Coño. Oh. It's PP? Thank you. APP?
Are you in any condition to move?
What's
I'm on my
happened?
way with the healer.
Let's get the fuck. I want to get away from this tutorial already.
Tell me about it.
You did good.
I'm sorry, after playing Elden Ring, it doesn't have a
finally
tutorial and like
Come with-
kind of figuring out yourself. I feel like that's the best way of doing
Thanks
games,
to your
bro.
defeat,
Now.
we were a complete.
Like the immersion is there. You want me to like give a fuck about these characters, and I don't really give a fuck about them and all that other bullshit. Skippy skip. Then I go fly. Okay, great. Now we're in game. Shall I wait for you to get here, my brother?
Are you find the whispering multi? Do you have him already?
I'm already in the starter zone.
They gave me a bald eagle. I have a bird with me now.
Thanks to the star fragment's power.
Do you have a bald
the
eagle?
island is safe
No,
for
I have a
now.
little thing here, a little helpy that just says PP. PP. Where'd you get a bald eagle?
I'm an eagle now. I'm flying.
Oh,
Bravo, Lupius. Many have died because of
I'm
this.
gonna die.
evil
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
oh, that's what this does.
I finished the tutorial.
Nice. So you should be a starter zone. No.
How long is this ugly
I'm at the
stuff
Resistance Soldier.
been dead for ages?
Oh my, it's a Harry Potter knockoff.
Literally. That's a good way of saying that. Let me know when you're in starter zone.
We can just talk about it. Man, I'll just watch a YouTube video on this fucking story. I don't know.
No, I mean you could wait on it. You could listen to it. They just do talk.
No,
a lot,
it's not
bro.
even the wait on it. I just the thing is, bro. The thing is, bro, is like, well, Black Desert was like the generic.
Oh, thank God, the minimap is off.
Like when you sit here and this is the story you give me, bro.
Yeah, I hear that.
And a lot of times when you're doing this, what people don't understand, bro, is like a bad story off the rip can. Like I remember Black Desert's online story was literally just you're just fighting the fight, and I'm like,
Are you dead ass? We're in the same area, so meet me by the objective, and let me know when you're here.
I killed the Orc Shaman. Did you kill the Orc Shaman or no?
Yeah, no, I'm in the starter area. The
But
big
did you
orc,
kill the Orc Shaman yet? That's what I'm asking.
the big orc guy.
Okay, this Emoti, I have to mute him. I have to mute him.
The helpy thing.
Yeah, I have to mute him. I have to.
Beep, beep, beep,
I will kill myself. I will fucking kill myself. Yes, unmute this like immediately.
So right now,
This isn't like some Legend of Zelda shit. This is not some. Hey, listen. No, it's not it.
So right now where I'm at is I'm by the objective in the starter area. I have 2 quests: Storage Manager's Advice and Prelude Island of Starborn. I'm trying to figure
I'm
out
not there
how
yet
to.
quite yet.
Where are you?
I'm fighting the ogres or whatever. The
Oh yeah, okay, you're there. So I'm gonna do some of this.
What is your welcome, brother?
Don't die on me, man.
No, not at all.
May I?
This bitch kind of looks like the chick from Goblin Slayer. You ever seen the anime?
Of course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on One Piece
But
right
that
now?
fame.
If you watch One Piece
What are my thoughts on one?
right now.
I told you. I was just talking to you about Duolingo and everything like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're over. You're still there. That's a fun time, man.
Yeah.
I want to see if your girl has a different transformation than mine.
Well, I'm an eagle, so maybe.
No, like I want to see if like because I'm a big ass lion. I want to see if you're like if you become like a small ass lioness. This guy looks cool. He has a sword and shield. He's already max level. He's a herb. Super hot sexy guild. Wow. Bro. Tank and healer, stop dying, please. Yo. This chat is getting spicy. GG's. What's going on? Healer, move so you don't get stunned. Oh, man. This chat, bro. Tank. LFG Island. Yo. What's going down, bro? This chat is wild. Nice game, honestly. F's in the chat. Cyan better than you, dude. You're just geared. What the fuck is going down? Alright, go to my inventory. I don't know what these do, but just keep them here. What is this? This is a forgotten staff. It's a staff. I'm good. I'd rather do the wand that does the buffs. I'm not trying to be a mage healer. Do you need healers in this game? You probably need healers in every game.
Probably, yeah. All right, you keep showing me this thing, and I told you stop showing me this thing, please. Thank you. Don't show. Thank you. Thank you. Stop showing this shit to me, man. Jesus, holy fuck, dude! It's just a start thing.
Yeah. Ain't it crazy? Ain't it fucking crazy?
I'm fucking 42 minutes in. And I got hit with, I've been bombarded.
We are 42 minutes in. It takes 42 minutes to pass the tutorial of this shit.
Do you want to learn any? So, Clay, by the way.
Yo, the Helpy is the most annoying thing, bro. Pee 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 pee.
That's why I muted his ass.
I think it is more accessible to like the wider
Audience?
yeah. Hunter's notes. Because you can play on controller.
If I didn't have like this burning desire to learn how to play keyboard, I would not
Expecting any
do
visitors.
this on keyboard.
I haven't
hear
seen
you.
you around before.
But
I
I'm
see
trying to
you
I'm trying to get to. I could do this
Then I'll tell you. Bring
on
me
keyboard at
you
some
know how
point,
to use weight.
and I will, because that's what like that's the way you're really supposed to play
You
MMO.
look.
But I'm trying to get through this fucking tutorial shit quick.
Your symptoms are clearly getting worse. Hurry, bring me some rancid powder.
Consultant Infirmary has been
All
closed for
all
some
that time, my
time
elder ring always told
due
me how
to
to flag, which
rumors
is a
that
good
the
thing at least.
Archeum Legion was hunting Martinet. It was to trick
Did
them
you just
into
step on me?
believing
You stepped on me. All that elder ring
there
tell me you learn how to
had
deflect
left.
better, like how to dodge roll and
While in
everything.
hiding,
Hey, are you
she's still
Yasmin?
researching a cure for her sister's
Am I
get here?
Yasmin? No.
side
Yeah,
effects.
okay.
I'm still finding this giant orbit thing. I was clapping them up. I lowered the volume. Why is it still so high? Let me guess. He sacrifices himself, so I gotta give him some puss later on.
Hey, that's what your girl wants to do. Her body.
His eyes, his weakness. Who would have thought that the fucking shining purple light would have been his weakness?
Oh, man, I'm having a good time. You can get through quests pretty quickly though too, so it's nice. I like that aspect of it. Take this off.
They gave me a boosted arm like they did in Princess Mononoke.
A boosted what?
A boosted arm like in Princess Mononoke.
Oh, sick. Oh yes. Is it where you pronounce it? I was like, wait, what? But yes, you're right.
You mean that's the one word I know correctly. I watched that shit with my father all those years ago.
The Aimar priestess
Mononoke.
Grace introduced waypoints
Princess
as a great
Mononoke.
integration of Vanilla.
It's
magic.
Mononoke?
Teleportation.
No,
was a
you're probably
rare
right.
skill that was only used by a few wizards.
You know, I'm just the guy that
When
owns a
wizard
card shop,
Clay
but you know what I
completed
know.
the schema for waypoints, it enabled
Dick.
anyone to teleport freely.
What should I do?
All right, I don't want to see this. Skip, 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 skip.
In the apothecary at the
I
Golden
mean, you don't
Lion
have to skip
Pastures
if you don't want
works
to.
the
dude.
I don't want. I
Oliver,
do want to, which is why I'm doing it.
herbalist apprentice.
Oh, okay.
Oliver has been an apprentice there for some time, though he has yet to gain the approval of his master. You've heard that the locals pitied the outstanding apprentice, a gifted
I'm going up
student who
the steps now.
suffered under his eccentric master.
Benny Healer.
Is that lifesteal?
You know, a game I would like for you to play would be ESO.
It is lifesteal. ESO. I'll play
Yeah, Elder
ESO with
Scrolls.
you. Yeah. I'll play it. If you're down to play it, I'll play it with you. What does this do? That's a big damage.
The only thing is, I might, if I do play with you, I might have to start fresh on PC because there's no crossplay.
Why'd you play on it before?
Xbox. And only on Xbox is free. Everywhere else is like, you gotta pay $20.
That's a debuff. That's life steal.
The main ingredient for rancid powder can be acquired from harvesters and insects in the goldenrye pastures. They are the
That was the
decomposed
tutorial?
harvester, which controls magical power.
Bro, I lowered the volume. Why is this music still playing?
And a contaminated skeleton, which has a tonic. These ingredients are highly toxic.
I already went to a
on
Harry Potter play. I don't want to keep watching this shit, man. Come on. Alright, I'm at the boat.
Sick. That's the thing. I'm trying to.
What's your name? I see Dock Worker, World
It's Karnak with 2 C's. That's not really
Karnak?
that's not gonna help you. Karnak.
Karnak. Your name is, what's Karnak mean?
It's the name I always use for characters. It's like the full name is Killer Karnak. Yeah, it's the name I use for every character. It comes from what is his name? Those who keep saying Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt from
Metal Gear?
no.
Once you place
I'm
your
gonna say
hand on a
Thunderbolt. It's not
waypoint,
Thunderbolt. Black
it will
Bolt
glow with blue light,
from Marvel.
activating
Like the
its
B-boy?
timer.
Yes,
If you
like the
open the
B-boy.
map and select an activated waypoint, you can
Where are you? I'm
instantly
over here.
travel to that
I see a
location.
priestess.
Let me come back over to the starting area.
I see a giant statue that they threw poop on.
What the fuck? Where's the starter zone? I know I went this way, so it's this way. Hold on, I'm coming to you.
Now we use the wand.
What if I don't have a EGF? What's that? E-girlfriend? That's... What the fucking... What chat is this?
This is the chat of our people.
It's the chat of our people. Alright, I am standing by the bitch
May
in the white
Einar's
robe.
blessings be upon you.
It's right by this gray statue here. I'm jumping. I see you. This is lit. Can you do me a favor? Morph really quick? No, it's the same. So those are all, these people all have skins. Alright. Do your, I guess the basics you have to do around here, and then we have to leave to go to, but can we party?
I see why not.
Yeah, can we party? Matchmaking? It's currently locked. Oh, wait, party. Huh. Just tap on you.
What's it? Is a tab in the? Is it,
There we go. Invited to you party. Let's go.
don't show me that again. We're party.
Party. While you do that, I'm gonna add my skills. Precision dash. I like precision dash. This is Touch of Despair. Curse, which deals 25% of base damage over 9 seconds. Increase basic attack damage on target by 10%. Stacks up to 3 times. Using the skill on the target with a 3 stack.
Oh, I hurt my toe.
That sucks. Curse explosion. Base damage to targets within the 5 more radius. Targets under the effect of curse damage over time. Remaining burning, curse, or poison. Okay. Corruption magic circle. Creates a 5-meter and inflicts weaken curse on target. Swift healing. So I like Touch of Despair. Effect variation. I can't activate specialty. Why the fuck not?
You know why I like watching Thor? Because he'll show tips on WoW, and I haven't played WoW in like 10 years. He's like, this map has always existed, and I'm like, oh, what's that?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. When he did that shit where he showed the mini map shit, I was like, what the fuck? Touch of Despair. How do you upgrade it?
Like some magic stuff.
Yeah. Can be used at level 15. What can be used at level 15? Skill growth. Okay, so touch of despair. There's
lore books in here.
There's a lot of mechanics. There's a lot.
I'm getting like
fucking mechanics.
My heart is hurting right now.
Okay. How many
Because
more
back
can I...
Back in the ESO days, you used to collect lore books to learn a certain move. And when I see the word lore books, I'm like,
Oh. What am I... How do you even know what to do here? Quality active skill growth book. Collected 7 so far. Continue to the next level. Okay.
stop telling me about ads.
I have
I'm
no
not
idea.
using that shit.
I have no idea what I'm doing. How do you even...
You don't know what you're doing, really?
No, dude, this is weird.
Light the fragment whispers. No. Close this. Bro, that was such an easy password. I just remember whispers, and I'm like, cool. Oh my god, she has a fucking time clock.
Oh my god, cock out. He has a... This shit is equipment
You know how
enchanting.
I'm gonna play this game? I'm going to be Korra, right? From Avatar.
Okay.
And you are gonna be my love interest the entire time, and at the very end of the story, I'm just gonna be just become a lesbian.
Yeah.
Just become a random lesbian, and then I'm gonna call you ignorant for not knowing that I was a lesbian the entire
whole time.
even though I had even though me and you had an active love interest, and I told you that I loved you, and I even mentioned I wanted to have a family with you, and I had no other love interest but you. So when I get with that woman, it's your fault for not noticing. That honestly killed the ending for me, bro, when that happened. Because the thing is, like, bro, to me, and I'll be very honest, I don't care if a character is or isn't. It's just like you shoved that in there, and that bothered me.
Sorry.
Could you explain? Am I wrong for thinking that way about Korra or no?
No, I don't think so. I think that story... Oh, here you go. Okay, this is how you update stuff. I think that, from my perspective... what's it give? Max mana? Okay. I think from my perspective, it was a little jarring to be like, wait a second, you made us believe that they were like
homies.
Yeah,
and she was
supposed
straight
to be together. Yeah, and then you just like kind of threw us a curveball. No one ever indicated that these two people had a love interest. Now in
Not once.
Now in the story of Genji, we have to be like, oh yeah, cool, they were together the whole time.
Which they weren't.
Yeah, it's weird.
There was not one time they were ever together. And I hate that people sit here and say they were together. No, they weren't. You show me where.
Specialized.
You know why you don't know? You don't know why you don't know it? Why I don't know it? Oh, because you're trash. You're ignorant. Okay, go fuck yourself then.
Oh my god, they have a giant fucking orange.
A giant orange?
Yeah, these things are weird, dude.
Yeah.
This thing looks mad weird. They look like fucking characters from a Hallmark movie. We can shapeshift, by the way. Alright, let me know when you're ready to go outside. Why is there an orc brawler here? Oh, I just spit all over my mic. Ew.
You spit all over it? Yeah, spit on that thing. Haktui.
Haktui.
Haktui. Spit on that thing.
So what's the next scary game we have to play?
Oh, you really want to know? Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm curious. What do you have planned?
May divine light be with you.
That's a good question.
Blessings be upon you.
LFG Crypt. Your game is okay. Hello.
How do I put this as my second weapon? I'm trying to figure this out.
Okay. So.
How do I?
It should. It's so for me it was holding a button rather than tapping it.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Daggers and longbows. Okay. Because we're doing PvE for now, right? I assume.
Yeah, at some point you want to.
Like we'll do PvE, but
yeah, PvP at some point. So, why is there
Yeah.
a change that you have to do? Like, is there a spec that you should be in?
well, I'm trying to.
Learn that.
Well, if this game is like any other game, usually daggers and bow does well.
You would think that, but I don't know.
I'm confident that that's the case.
Okay.
And let me guess, none of my.
My thing is, once you said that there was an issue with like respecking, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna fucking touch anything until I learn.
Well, respecking in the sense of like, let's say you start off with the weapons you have, you can't change that. Like you kind of have to just kind of eat it.
What I don't see is I see some mages with the book. I see great swords with the. Actually, I don't see any great sworders here. Why?
You told me to level up, and I can't level up.
Great
So
swords
what was-
with great swords with daggers.
Have you tried using the storage? It's very convenient.
Why would you tell me? Why would you tell me I could level up if I couldn't level up?
LFG 2100 healer crypt.
Oh, do you need something?
Is there a bard class?
Oh, you and your damn instruments.
Oh yeah, love that shit.
At my job, I already told them that like when the hurricane flood shit happens, I'm leaving on time.
I'm sorry, that's fucked up. I apologize.
Yeah, bro. Because last time, bro, we had a hurricane. They made us wait, and I ended up paying $140 to take a cab home.
Bro, what? They don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah. Well, did you hear what happened with that one dude that he killed? Like six of his workers died because he told them to come into work.
You talking about the one that just happened right now?
The one in Florida, yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was fucked up.
And he was like, they didn't die on the premises.
They
It
didn't
was
die
like-
on the premises. It's like this guy is just literally.
And the wild
Cool.
thing is what someone said is apparently if they had just told him to go across the street, they would have been fine.
That's such BS, right?
Time to farm. Halalalala.
Nice. I wonder if the magic spec is a real thing here.
Okay, so how do I change my weapon though?
Why
You're
you
not
haven't
telling me
changed
how to
it?
change the weapon. It's not letting me change it. I don't know how to change
when,
it.
when you go into inventory, it should give you a thing to either on
There has to be a quick spot though. Why? It's why.
Yeah, there you go. You're using dual blades,
Yeah,
or I'm assuming it's daggers, right?
daggers. This is how you XP farm right now. This is where the real grind starts.
Oh, you want XP farm? You don't want to do the.
Now we're gonna do the story.
No, I'm good for whatever it is.
Nah, Well, I think if we ever do something like this, it'll have to be like just us shit talking the whole time about like that economy, right? That goddamn economy.
Harris, Biden, Trump, piece of shit. Yeah.
Walt.
Small
lost his
words.
balls.
Walt is bald. What you thought of the date, actually? I never got to ask her.
Which one?
On the vice president show debate.
Bro, I was so disappointed.
Why? Because they weren't yelling profanities at each other. I get it.
It's because I liked Tim Walz a lot because I'm a democratic socialist at the end of the day, and everything he's done with the free school and the lunch and everything like that, like I got behind. I was behind a lot of that, and he was very, very anti-war in the whole nine. And I had hope, even though him and Soros was seen together, I had hope that he'll be like, he's gonna do his whole Israeli like, oh, an ally is an ally, a friend of a friend, that type of shit.
Yeah.
But when he was just pretty much like, yeah, they're allies and we have to stand by our allies, and I'm like,
what are you talking about for
like okay, so what's you know what's going on over Israel. I don't have to speak too much about it.
Israel. Yeah. That's
like
fucked, dude.
Like
but
the fact that he was just like, oh, like it's a touchy subject, and it's just like, bro, like
I don't know why their constituents are so thing about it. Is because Israel is such a major player for us, or
there are guys in the Middle East. That's actually what it is.
Okay.
They're the same reason why we let Turkey do what they do.
Got you. Can I see who you target? Yeah, I can.
And the thing is, bro, is like for me personally, bro, like I hate when I sit here and hear the whole thing of, it's not fair to people who are rich who do this and who do that, and they bust their ass for their money, and then you want to do free this and free that. And it's like, no, motherfucker,
that's not the same.
That's not what it is. That's not the same thing. My main thing, and this has always been my main thing, is
people are struggling. Why let them struggle?
When I first heard that nonsense of like, like Mitt Romney said like years ago, whenever you're milking a cow, do you milk the one fat cow or do you milk the 1,700 slightly meaty cows? And I'm like, no, motherfucker, like that's a horrible fucking reference, dog.
Yeah.
Because the problem is the meaty cow isn't in a scenario where they're pumping 85 billion fucking milk gallons a day.
Who said the same thing that I was watching? I was like, this is a ignorant statement.
And then what ended up happening is, like, I heard that from Mitt Romney. I'm like, oh, that shit's fucking stupid, right? And then, which is funny because that was like the last presidential election. I'm like, I support everything you're saying, but that milk line. That milk line is retarded. And then, what gets me so infuriated is every time I tell people like I'm a democratic socialist, they go, "Oh my God, you're the worst of the worst," whatever.
I don't know how.
I'm like, look, bro.
That conclusion, but okay.
I'm like, look, bro. I'm gonna be very straight up. My point of view is very simple. It's a very, very simple point of view. COVID has shown me, right?
Yeah.
That if the government choose to.
No, shut the fuck up. We're getting fucking DMC'd on this shit. Oh fuck! What the hell? We can't talk about the election. Are you dead ass?
Not the time to be worrying about goblins.
Fuck it. Talk about it. Fuck that, dude.
We can't talk about it on. I'll cancel my stream to TikTok if you need me. Oh, I didn't get pulled up yet. That's weird. They haven't dinged me yet.
Learn more about the U.S. elections. How? My thing is how did they? What crazy ass like AI do they have that like tracks the speech and voice patterns to tell you like what you're talking about? You know what I mean?
Welcome to then.
Oh man, these character models look like crap. Oh my God, there's so many enemies. Like, have you noticed that? Like, has it been a thing for you?
Well, I was suspended, so I can't even.
I was suspended, but I appealed it, and I got the appeal, but I appealed it too late because.
No, they didn't even give me the appeal. I got clapped. I got straight clapped. That's why I wasn't streaming on TikTok for some time.
So weird.
They removed my live access and my upload access.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's not cool. What the hell?
But how you think I felt knowing, considering that I had just made a video at the time that had like 9,000 likes on it?
9,000 likes?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
And then to get clapped there like that immediately, bro, fucking, it killed me, bro.
I don't understand it, man. I don't understand.
And then,
why hate?
But why hate? Because they hate us because they ain't us.
They hate us because they hate us.
What's this, Harry Potter? Mandrake?
I'm over here in this mission. I don't know if you're in the desert part yet.
I'm killing the mandrakes.
Questing in this game is actually pretty, like, it feels good. You know what I mean? Like, it's not too
While you
hard.
search for treasures hidden in ships wrecked by storms.
It's like pretty simple. It's like I'm relaxed. You know what I mean?
What brings you? Here's your.
Yeah.
Kind of like reminds me of like what is it? Old school fucking WoW questing. It's just like you could vibe out and quest and talk shit. And
Like I was saying, right? Like I remember AOC a while back had said, like AOC is like a prime example of like being overly socialist. If it makes any sense to you, like if
you find her to be overly socialist versus someone like
compared to Bernie Sanders, yes.
Bernie Sanders, yeah.
Yes, compared to Bernie Sanders, yes. And you know, some people will say, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, because Bernie Sanders is someone who can acknowledge that where he lives at. Like he acknowledges, like, I do have a fancy home. Like you're right, I do have 2 homes and whatever, this, that, and the third, right? But AOC will sit here, have multiple homes, have this, that, and the third, and then scream about people not having certain things. And I'm like, my point of view is a very simple one. You can have all that shit you want. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how much money you have. It doesn't bother me. What I care about is you paying your fair share in taxes and making sure that, you know, you're taking care of your workers. Because I'll use Amazon, for example. This motherfucker is too goddamn rich for his people to be treated the way they have been. Just like I absolutely do not. That is appalling to me.
I think my cousin said it best, is that the Americans are so into excess. That's why like owning a gun is such an issue, because like there should be no reason that you have like a fucking, and it's true. Like his statement was just like that you should be entitled to own a weapon, but and it's come from his mouth. You should be entitled to own a weapon, but the problem is excess. Like there should be no reason that you should have a bazooka in your home and
I'm glad you're
fucking.
all right. I'll make the Monarch calming potion for you right away.
Because the law was set in place in place of like, if God forbid the government was to go awry, we could protect ourselves. Like that was what it was for. But that was a law that was written such in a time where people weren't have ready access to weapons that we do now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like back then, you had like a musket and like a shotgun. And that was like most you had.
A musket and a shotgun. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's my whole thing is like, if and then people are like this, oh, but that's not fair to them. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be very honest with you. By a certain point, is like, how much billions do you really need, though? Like, how much do you really like? It gets to a point where it's like, how much do you really need, my man? Like, you can't be like, yo, you know what? I'm good. Like, I have 140 billion, maybe 100 billion's okay. Like, you feel me? Like, knowing that you could single-handedly fix half of America's problems by giving like a quarter of your funding, and not even just you, if just like we put all the billionaires together and was just like, hey man, we're gonna just tax you 5%. Like, and some people like this. And then the crazy thing is, people like this, how we gonna normal Joes get more mad at rich people getting taxed than themselves getting taxed. How are you more mad at Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk getting taxed, but you're not getting mad that you're getting hit with like 15% tax for shit? How are you more upset about them than yourself? That shit makes no sense to me. It makes no fucking sense to me. I'm more mad that I get taxed. You telling me that Jeff Bezos, because he donates $1 million, which is literally pocket change to him, like, he shouldn't. Like, come on, man. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, the fact that we have to sit here in a society where the healthcare system is dog shit. Police act like fucking maniacs sometimes when they get the free reign to do so, and then people at work can work 38 hours a week and still not have healthcare because they're labeled as part-time is ridiculous to me.
So
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
COVID showed me that if the government really wanted to, they can live in a socialist society and then not have an issue. Not have a fucking issue.
Because we were doing it.
And guess who's the person who said do all this? It was Donald Trump, a Republican. Funny, and I'm not giving him props. I'm just showing that if all people, a Republican was able to show that was able to work, why can't anyone else do it? And then of course, what makes me hate the Democrats so fucking much is they're professional victims. I hate the Democrats as the professional victims.
Coming from a Democratic socialist, isn't that nuts?
Bro, but that's the thing is they're fucking pussies, man.
Yeah.
They're straight. They don't want to do shit. They don't want to do nothing. They just want to sit. Bro, you know what got me so mad? When Joe Biden was running, right? You want to know the main reason why I voted for Joe Biden? Is because my hope was, okay, he's going to sit here, right?
Who
He's going to get in office and then he's going to swing the Supreme Court the right other way, right? He didn't do that. Whatever. Cool. I thought he was going to get someone to step down. They didn't. Fuck him, right? Whatever. Then, as he's running, right? Fucking Ruth Bader Ginsburg dies. That fucking old bitch that she was, and I'm gonna call her that. I don't give a fuck because she was dying. They told her take a step down, and she goes, "I'm gonna work this job till I die." Donald Trump is in office. You think he's not gonna put a Republican judge in there?
Yeah.
And what is the first thing they did? Roe versus Wade. What gets me so mad about the Democrats? What was the first fucking thing they said they won't change? Revert Roe v. Wade. Did they not?
Yep.
He said he was gonna revert it. What happened?
And what a ridiculous statement. What a ridiculous
What happened?
thing too.
What happened? What happened? Are we not like year 4 of everything Donald Trump did has not been reverted the way he promised. I got mad when I heard him say, "Oh, we're gonna do free college. We're gonna get rid of all college debt." He said it out his fucking mouth. We're gonna do it. Nancy Pelosi said, "Yeah, we could do it. We could do it." They voted for him. 3 months into it, "Oh, it's illegal for me to wipe away all debt, so we're gonna do some at a time." Yo, bro, you come on, my man. Why are you acting as if there ain't no cameras? Your whole premise was Roe v. Wade.
Yeah.
Trump did bad during COVID, and college debt. That was your whole thing. The whole thing. And people were like, "Oh, but you know, he did clear like 7 million people." What the fuck is that?
Talking about Joe Biden?
Yeah. Joe Biden's whole thing was that. I voted for him because I'm like, okay, I personally don't have no college debt. I paid off all my debt, so it's whatever. I have friends who have debt. That'd be nice if they could get that off their weight, right? Get them off of their accounts.
Yeah, right? Me.
and then I'm here thinking like this. Okay, he's gonna bring back Roe v. Wade. That's you know, a woman's autonomy is her. Whatever she chooses is her problem. I know some men will be like, "Oh, but that's my kid." You know what, my man? Are you together? Are you married? Do you guys plan on having a baby together? No? Then you have no say in the situation.
Speaking
you
of
have
that,
no fucking say.
Let me check my
no say in that.
My student loan right now.
But that's the whole thing I'm trying to get at, bro. Is like all these promises, and the thing with the Democratic Party, bro, they love playing behind, and it gets me so fucking mad, bro.
What do you mean by
they
that?
love because they like to complain. We had majority ownership, and it was just like, nah. Bro, you give anyone majority ownership. You give the Republicans a 1-vote lead, they writing everything down what they want to do, bro. They're doing fucking everything, bro. Everything they want. And you know how I know they do it? Because they did it already. We left the nuclear deal pact with Iran, and now Iran has fucking nukes.
Yeah, but that wasn't us, though.
No, Donald Trump wanted nothing to do with that. He said it was like a shitty deal. That's why he left it. But what I'm trying to get at is like, the moment Republicans had some sort of, the moment Republicans had some sort of power, they were like this, "Oh, we'll do whatever we want. You can't stop us." But then when the Democrats get power, they go like this, "Oh, well, you know, we gotta we got to get some Republicans on our side. For what?
The news from me
Why?
was unexpected.
I've never in my life heard Bloods go like this. Yo, you know what? We got to talk to the Crips real quick to see if we can make this work out. I've never heard that a day in my life. Never. I've never heard Blood say that about Crips. I never heard Lion King say that about MS-13. I've never heard Bafia talk like. I've never heard any of these gang members talk to each other like this. Well, we got to talk to these people first before we do anything else. Only Democrats do that shit. You know how quick? You know why I love Waltz? Because it was a fresh. It was so good to see him go like this. Oh, we have a 2-point lead. Fuck it, 50 bills passed immediately, and that's what they did. And then he's fucking neutered. Now he got neutered, and now I gotta sit here and watch a shell of a man who I believed in, who was the best chance we had at doing something. I'm also tired of fucking old people. I'm tired of old people. I'm fucking tired of old people. Oh, the lesser of two evils. Man, how about the right fucking guy? I know I'm ranting, but I hate the lesser of two evils. I hate that shit so much. Oh, you want to get a dictator or a racist? Oh, they're both Donald Trump. So was Joe Biden. There's video evidence of him saying the N-word. What are you talking about? What are you speaking on? He was pro-busing. He was pro-segregation. There is video, bro. I'm sorry. If you were alive and you used the word color, you can't be in office. You can't. You can't do it. I don't get it. It's wild to me. You can't be in office.
I'm just listening to you.
If there's any video of you doing color, it makes no sense. And then on top of that, right? People go like this. Oh, but Kamala Harris, she's this, she's that. I'm not gonna do the ignorant shit where Trump goes like, oh well, I didn't know she was black till then. No, she was always black. She always had a black background. I'm not gonna lean into that shit. What I am gonna lean into is the shit that she did as DA, holding people for fucking 10+ years, which you have trumped up charges against them. I will bring that up. I will bring up the fact that people with dime bags were serving 10 to 15 years over it. I'll bring that up. I'll bring up all the harm she did to black and Spanish communities. I'm doing this because I did the same shit about Bernie Sanders. You're a great guy, but you signed the bill that fucked over a lot of black men and Spanish men. That's just straight up what it is. Straight up. You signed a fucked up bill, and it was fucked up that you did that. And luckily, Bernie Sanders owned up to it and said, look, I signed this bill because there was a lot of domestic violence going on over in the 80s and the 90s, and we needed to stop it. And we had to kind of give in to something. And sadly, it was that. That's the only thing we had to give into. Which I understand. You fought an evil. But Tulsi Gabbard, fucking bitch that she is herself, sat here, revealed everything. This is the funny thing. Revealed everything about Kamala Harris, who, by the way, Kamala Harris didn't counteract.
Thanks for the like.
She just kept calling Joe Biden a racist over and over again. Joe Biden is a racist. Joe Biden's, remember? We're gonna forget that when Joe Biden when she called Joe Biden a racist like 18 times in the debate when she was running for president.
His name is Lewis, and just let him rant.
What happened? What people were saying?
Nothing. They're just liking you.
And you sit here and you say all this shit. I'm not a Trumper. I'm not a Biden person. I just want the right person for the job. And these fucking old people are like this. Oh well, I'm true blue no matter what. Okay.
What's that mean?
So. True blue means like no matter who you put in front of me, I'm voting Democratic. Or true red means like whoever's representing my party, I'm voting blindly, right? That shit, right?
That sucks.
What gets me so upset about that, bro, is like when you sit here and you hear her go like this. The border is the way that it. This is like a big peeve that got me mad. She sat here and said the border is the way that it is because of Donald Trump.
Okay.
You were in charge of it. You were in charge of it.
You're very passionate about this stuff. You're very knowledgeable about it too.
And then what gets me the most mad is she got a governor from Oklahoma who's a Republican to draw up the border plans. But it was the Republicans' fault for the border being how it is. But you got a Republican to write up the border plans. Make that shit make sense. How? Explain how. Oh, it's the Republicans' fault, even though I asked him to help me with it. What? What? That's fucking stupid. That's like me going like, Michael Myers killed my family. Yeah, I gave him the knife to do it and open the door, but it's Michael Myers' fault. No, that's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid, man. All I want is free healthcare.
Okay.
All I want is free education. All I want is fucking billionaires and big corporations not being bought out. not like to be saved.
Did you discover her
Oh, the
research
American
papers
airline
and a
only
diary
made
she had left behind?
19 billion. They're gonna
There,
crash
she
out.
clearly
Fuck
recorded
out
the
of here,
difficult
bro.
times she had been
Fucking
through.
You got Boeing with their doors flying out mid-flight, engines falling out.
Interesting.
They found out that there was planes fucking missing nails. Oh, we need to get a bailout because if we don't, we're gonna shut. Yeah, okay.
That's gonna hurt the
Boeing,
U.S. economy.
Boeing, the only airplane. Okay, Boeing. That's like saying McDonald's is gonna shut down. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You're gonna shut my ass. Suck a dick. You're gonna shut down. Oh, we just need a small loan of $140 billion to just break even. Bro, you've been cutting corners on making your planes. Why you get a buyout? Why do you get a buyout but after school programs get shut down? Why do you get a buyout but roads can't be good? Why do you get a buyout but bus stops got to get limited in towns that only have one bus route an hour? But you get a buyout when your fucking planes are falling down. They actually have to do. You know what the test is on Boeing before they take off on airports is? And John Oliver's the one that pointed this out. They put Dawn liquid soap on the door and then spray air through it. And if it makes bubbles, then they know the door's not sealing.
No way.
How do you? What is that? And you're gonna tell me that that's okay? I'm dead ass. John Oliver did a Boeing episode. You can pull it up. Watch it. It's like 30-40 minutes long.
Who the fuck is John Oliver?
John Oliver, he used to be a part of the Tonight Show with Jon Stewart back in the days, and then he made his own show. But he talks about it. These are people getting buyouts. But God forbid a mom and pop shop is getting hit with triple rent because Eric Adams signed that it was okay to like double people's rent because he's a fucking dickhead. That was okay.
Let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. How does someone with small business survive?
In New York City, you don't.
How the fuck are you surviving?
How am I surviving? I'm not. Who says I'm surviving? I'm not surviving.
You're living.
I'm living. The thing is, okay, back in 2010, I remember this because I am a business major.
Did you really go to college for business? Interesting.
I went to college to be. I went to college initially. Went to college to be in sports medicine. I realized that was going to be too much money, so I transferred over to sports management. So that's basically a business degree in there. And at the time, to graduate, to have a successful business, you had to survive 5 years as a business. If you survive 5 years as a business, that usually means that you'll be in the green. That means you have to go 5 years of losing money, right? Now it's like 10 years or some shit like that, some crazy shit that it jumped up to. It's only been fucking 14 years. It's only been 14 years now because the problem is because rent, especially I'm speaking for New York City, because rent is so high.
Yeah.
And
why is half of this not showing?
The threshold to file a police report for looting is higher too. Because remember, if you own like a pharmacy, right, and someone just steals soap, they'll be like, well, we can't do nothing about it. He only stole like $50 worth.
Oh yeah, the shit in New York is crazy, right?
And it's like, bro, you fucking serious?
It has to be $1,000 for it to be an issue.
Yeah, like, bro, like, are you serious right now? What do you mean by that? Bro, he stole an entire inventory. Yeah, nothing we can do about it. Bro, as a mom and pop shop, you opening up, losing 10 bottles of Dawn soap is fucking huge. That's humongous. That's like, whoa, what, like, oh, it's just soap. No, motherfucker, I'm the one selling it. I'm losing money on this. What do you mean? Like,
Eric Adams potentially won't be in office for that much longer if they find any bullshit out for him.
I mean, he's already indicted. He's already fucked. You forget, he's already fucked. He's already indicted.
It's not necessarily true. He can still get out of it.
Nah, bro, what he did now.
What did he do?
You don't know what he did? There's no way you don't know what he did. There's
no, I don't know. I'm not. No, I have no idea.
That's on the mass Spanish. No, I don't know.
No. Deportation.
So he's always had investigations on him to begin with, whether it came to the migration debit cards and everything like that.
Debit cards.
All right. Yeah, so when the migrants came over.
This looks very generic. Holy fuck.
When the migrants came over, he gave they opened up a bidding on who would
When Arthur
create
had
the
taken
debit
Martin
cards that they can use. Like, you know, sometimes like
Are you
remember
still
COVID
in,
was like.
are you still in the Castilian Infirmary? What have you done?
I've been talking to you the whole time.
You have not played the game?
No, I've been venting.
You've been here the whole fucking time? You've been I noticed that. I was like, I did some missions already. I thought you were with me. You've been talking this whole fucking time.
You've been telling people to listen to me. What I do wrong?
What does your stream look like? Hold on.
What? It was just me talking.
Okay, I'm just curious. Let's see what you.
It was just me talking. It was literally just me talking.
You've been just.
It was just me talking. All right, so I see you want me to play and talk. Okay, I got you.
No, you do whatever you want. You do it.
Are you okay?
No.
You alright, man? You over here giggling too much now?
You have to admit that means that you was cooking. That means you was cooking, my boy. You were cooking. While I was actually playing the game, you was out here you was giving the rant you've been waiting to give for a minute, bro.
Bro, I hate politics. Bro, I cannot speak about politics to anybody. Do I have to be so polite?
Go off, bro. I don't give a fuck. This is a safe space.
So what happened when Eric Adams was initially, well, this is when I knew it was kind of suspect, was when the migrant attack came, right?
Are you back in the infirmary?
No. I'm running to my thing 1,000 meters away and shit.
You don't have to.
And then so he ended up for some odd reason saying that New York is a sanctuary state, which it is, and all migrants are welcome. The problem is he was speaking for the entire state of New York. So when the migrants came, he was like, okay, Dover Plains, you can take some people. They're like, I'm not taking nobody. And then Albany, you're gonna take? I'm not taking nobody. And he actually threatened to sue the state of New York for not helping him with the migrants. But then, you know, Hogan was like, no, motherfucker, you said it. You don't speak for New York. You're the mayor of New York, not the mayor of New York State. That's not how that works, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I knew right then he was a dickhead, right? And then they started sending out the foods to the migrants. Very, very poor quality food. And then he was talking about, oh, each plate that the migrants have is worth $5,000. Why?
I don't like the word migrant, but okay.
What do you want me to call them? Displaced, you know, asylum seekers? Like what?
Asylum people just looking for a place to call home. Asylum seekers.
We'll say asylum seekers then. Okay. And then you know, it was like all this food being thrown out because they didn't want to eat it. And you had dumbasses going like, oh, that means they're not really hungry or throwing out food. Dickhead, like, if the food tastes like shit, I'm not going to eat it either. Like, regardless of how you feel about it. And then when he ended up making cards, right, the debit cards, you will get it. You're supposed to open up what's it called?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you're supposed I'm trying to think about it right now. Why am I running in circles like that? You're supposed to open up a...
Just stop moving, my boy. You clearly on a roll here.
No. I stopped moving because for some reason I was moving left and right. I didn't know why. You're supposed to open up a bidding to see who can make the cards because that's a lot of money you get, right? He didn't open up a bidding. He gave it. You're supposed to open a bidding like this, like who gets the contract to make these debit cards and who we're gonna give the money to make the debit cards, right?
What debit card?
Like who's gonna get the debit card that the asylum seekers were going to get because you know when they were here they were given money.
No,
you know, they were giving like
where'd that
they were giving money
from?
What happened?
Where'd that money come from?
Just taxes, just straight taxes. Just taxes. It's a very suspect thing. And then he didn't open the bidding. He just literally just picked a friend of his. And then a friend he also put a friend of his as chancellor of schools, who, by the way, stepped down the moment Eric Adams got caught. And then he also hired the police department chief, who was also a friend of his, who also got fired and is currently investigated as well.
For what?
And for just being a piece of shit.
Just because you're a piece of shit doesn't mean you should be indicted.
It's his is so deep in the NYPD that we could just say it's like colluding. He was colluding on a lot of illegal shit, and that's why he's being investigated. Eric Adams is getting investigated because what nicked him was he. Funny enough, mentioned Turkey, right?
Mm-hmm.
He got nicked because the Turkey consulate was paying him money under the table to look by a lot of things. So like for example, like they were opening like a new consulate and the fire marshal was like, yo, we can't open this because it doesn't meet fire code. They were giving him money to kind of ignore that the building wasn't up to code. There was people getting parking tickets that they was like, oh, just ignore the parking tickets. You go, yeah, don't worry about it, I'll take care of it. Like things like that. Like he was doing things like that for Turkey under the table because they were giving him money.
He would.
One of the funny
people from the consulate like will get tickets and he'll tell them okay.
So the people from the consulate was giving him money.
I gotta pay a ticket every time I forget that they're street cleaning. So fuck me, right?
Yeah. At least you're aware of that.
God, man, I hate street cleaning. I mean, it's a good thing, but I hate having to fucking pay
often
for
happen
it.
off the coast of Castleton, when fishing boats are sunk by the
And then,
There's no fucking parking anywhere in the city,
chunks
so
of the bait that anglers use are sometimes found in the chests that wash ashore from the wreckage. Their pungent smell is highly effective at
Try
luring
not to
in
die.
wolves.
Give me a second.
you'll be alright.
And then
I'm chilling, man. I'm having I'm having a good old time.
And then that happened to Eric Adams. And then the funny part is Eric Adams ran on the premise of defund the police. I don't know if you remember that big fucking wave that took place of defunding the police, right? And he defunded the police, as he said he would. But what ended up happening was when he defunded the police, he created the subway overtime initiative. You know, when you see cops in every subway station, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like to call them the Candy Crush Brigade because they're only on their phone 99% of the time. They ain't doing shit on the train.
The Candy Crush Brigade is wild, dude.
Because they're not doing shit on the trains. And it came out earlier this year that they basically got 40 million. They got like $40 million in overtime and paid overtime that was given, which was basically double the money that they got the funded quote unquote on. And you want to know how much money they recouped from the MTA from train fare invaders or fare evaders? You want to know how much money they get from that?
Not a lot, right?
100K. They spent $44 million to get 100K. So the whole defunding the police was just bullshit. They took the money to put it somewhere else and they got it anyway. They got it plus 20 million plus. So.
But I thought that the overtime was to be used to fight crime down there.
Bro, what crime have they fought?
That's true.
How many? What crime? They haven't fought anything, bro.
That's true.
People getting pushed in the front of trains anyway. People doing this. And then the wild thing is Eric Adams will sit here and say like the trains are safe, and then someone gets killed. They're still safe.
I have felt less safe on the trains these days than I've ever felt in my life.
Wait, then what happened?
I said I felt less safe on the trains now than I've ever felt in my entire life.
Yeah, there's always some random homeless guy going crazy.
In 28 years, I don't think I've ever felt as not safe in a train that I've felt now.
Bro,
like
so many
now,
people getting
now
pushed in front of trains.
Now they don't even lie to you about a sick passenger. They'll just straight up say, yeah, at so and so street, there's been a collision with a passenger. They don't even tell you he's sick. They just tell you like somebody would fucking die.
Someone got cooked. Someone's cooked. End of story. Someone got cooked. And
then the worst.
They don't do much.
It's like now people like the thing is people want to like smoke crazy on the fucking on the trains. Like they want to just smoke. Nobody's stopping them, bro. I just hate taking the train, bro.
But you want to know something, and I'm gonna be very honest about it. Like this is me being like this is like my disgusting side coming out. This is like my vile human side coming out. I have a strong disdain for homeless people. New York homeless people. Let me clarify that.
But it's like, to be honest, that's a societal issue versus an individual.
No, it's more for me is
Brother, why is your bag so heavy?
homeless people in New York City, in some cases,
Hello, friend.
are bullies.
I know the
And
entire crowd.
Yeah, but
they,
you also
for
have
some
to remember
reason,
that, like, let me let you finish what you're saying because I'm cutting you off.
You there?
my whole thing is like, so for example, on the 2 and 5 line, right? It is the same 3 homeless people that take that train up and down, that just fuck with women and like guys who just aren't about that life. And they scare people, they scream at people, they push, they shove, they do whatever, right? But the moment you sit here and say, yo, what's up? They kind of check out of that. I would like, for once in our lives, we don't blame everything on quote unquote mental health, and we can just say the person's a dickhead, because you can't have selective mental health issues. You can't be with the shits against a woman or a guy who doesn't want to fight you, but then when someone's with the shit, you go like, oh, I'm sorry. No, you're being selective. You're being a piece of shit on the train. Because if you're someone that is like wild all the time, like you spaz out all the time, then that's a mental health problem. It's fine, whatever, right? You should get help. Someone should help you as soon as possible. Social workers should come to you, right? But there is some people, and we have to acknowledge this, it's not all of them, but there are some people who are just pieces of fucking shit on the train. You have to be a garbage human being. I hate that, like, a person can get pushed in front of a train, have their life end in front of a platform full of people, and immediately go like this, well, he's homeless and has mental health issues. Not every homeless person has mental health issues. They don't. They're just garbage human beings.
They're just a piece of shits that just gotten to that point.
Some of them are just garbage people. In my opinion, some of them are just straight up just garbage fucking people. And it's not all of them. Again, it is not all of them. It is some, because these homeless people even bully other homeless people. It's just the fact of, I'm just tired of, and I even say this to my nephew and my niece all the time, like, bro, if a homeless person starts fucking with you, start swinging. Start going balls to the wall, start swinging. Because you're going to make this motherfucker learn today. Like, he's going to learn today. He's going to learn not to fuck with you ever again. Because I hate that shit, bro. Every time I take the train, bro, there's this Puerto Rican guy. Every time I take the train, he go like this, you pussy. I say, what's up? And he go like this, oh, my bad, pa. What are you talking about, my bad? I'm pussy, right? What's up?
Is that a unique experience to you, or do you think that other people have that same thing as well?
It's the same thing. 645 is the same people that go on that. The 645. There's one dude that takes the 2 train, for example, that he has no sneakers on. And you know what he does? He paces back and forth in front of people. Then he gets within 2 inches of their face to make you uncomfortable. Then you get up, you go like this, yeah, you better move. But then when you say yo, what's up? He look at you like this. He gets off the cart. What happened? Where's the energy, pa? Where's the energy? You give the energy to the fucking 67-year-old woman. Give it to me. You were pacing in front of me. You got close and say, yo, what's up? I'll push you. You look at me like, don't hurt me. But you could do it to the old woman? To me, that's not a mental health thing. That's a selective predatorial mindset you have there. Because mental health to me is like people spazzing out, screaming. They don't know where they are. They have dementia, or they may be autistic, or maybe they're just fucking warped out from drugs, like things like that. But you being like, yeah, you better leave. And then if I'm aggressive towards you back, you go like this. Oh no, I don't want no issue. No. You want to fight the old woman in a fuck with fucking cane or a walker on the train when all she's trying to do is just go to her doctor's appointment. Fight me. What's up? What's popping, dog? I throw you from the train right now. We'll make everyone's life easier. Oh no, I don't want no issues. Nah, pa. I cannot stand those motherfuckers at all. And every time I want the static, no, I don't want no problems. I want the static. Because I do not like bullies. I hate bullies with a passion. Whether you're homeless, whether you just someone walking down the street, I hate bullies with a passion, dog. I hate that people can't go home and just be peaceful. I hate that shit, bro. You have no idea, bro. Could you just imagine like your mom and your grandma going home and she tells you that a homeless man tried to beat her up? You don't care about his mental health after that. You don't give a fuck. You don't care. there is no like, oh, well, maybe, as a child, he may have been abused. I don't give a fuck about what you went through as a child, dog. I don't care. And it shouldn't come down to us. It should come down to the 60,000 officers in the train station to do something, but they don't. They don't do shit. So now, as a civilian, I gotta take care of my people. The old woman I see every day in the morning, I gotta take care of her because the cops ain't gonna do it. Why is this motherfucker actively walking around? It's wintertime. Do you know how bad it's gonna get in the trains when it's wintertime? It's gonna get worse.
No one even knows, bro. Who knows how it's gonna get?
It's gonna get worse, bro. Because they're gonna migrate to the tunnel because it's warmer. Anyone trying to survive should migrate to the tunnels. You 100% should migrate down. I'm not gonna say no, you shouldn't. But then the cops who's getting paid to protect the subways ain't gonna do nothing about it.
You can now own even stronger equipment by upgrading
That's my whole point.
You don't think so?
What do you mean? Think so what?
That these people are not gonna be protected?
From the cops, bro?
Yeah.
No. The cops' reaction time, bro, is the speed of smell. Them motherfuckers don't move for shit, bro. Them motherfuckers don't move for shit, bro. I can't tell you the amount of times I've seen somebody about to be attacked, whether jumped by teenagers or whatever the case is, and the cops come like 8 minutes after the fact. Like, bro, what are you doing, dog? Like, the train doors like this. Clear the doors. Clear the doors. Oh, we need help. Call the police. Clear the doors. Clear the doors. Like, that's my problem. Like, that's always gonna be my problem.
There are so many different sections to this fucking game, dude. That's just like, how do you?
I'm already leveling up my skills.
Yeah, I'm already on the weapons though.
The better your armor.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's like it feels easy, but then it does like it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like it's like one of those things where I feel like, where do I go for this?
Stop telling me about free viewers. I don't want free viewers.
Free viewers.
Yeah.
You get those spams too?
All the time. I always ban them. There's always the same 4 people doing it.
Free views.
I have a sea otter?
Yeah. Oh, you're in the water now?
No. Yeah, I don't mean to go. Wait, but what were you going to say when we were talking about homeless people? What were you going to mention before you say you going to say something?
I have no idea. I was more entertained with what you were saying about it. And being just like... You don't think that you have a complex understanding about this and really able to speak about it in a very like fundamental and organized way?
I could speak about it in a more organized way. It just gets me so angry.
So I understand the anger portion of it, but at some point you have to retool that too, right? I think you do though. Let me not tell you that you don't. The thing is, bro, is I have developed a strong distaste. I've become season 3 Riley of the Boondocks, where it's just like, I'm not talking to you in a casual way anymore. I'm not gonna try to explain this to you. I'm too goddamn old to talk about it normally. I'm just gonna fucking shout at you, and if you figure it out, that's it. Like, I've gotten to that point because I spent my 20s trying to educate people on what was going on. I try to educate people on like, hey, you guys are more worried about the president, but I really advise that you guys worry about local, like you computers, your Congress people, your senators, your Congress, your council people. Like those are the ones that you should really be worried about. Granted, the president does something, but no one's willing to hear you though.
Yeah, but then they're willing to hear you yell and be a fucking jackass. Like that's the thing.
That's true too. That's true too.
Like in my honest opinion on how the homeless situation should be fixed, it should be every police officer, if they encounter a homeless person, should contact a social worker immediately to see what's going on with this individual.
That in a perfect world, that would be amazing.
And also we need to get social workers to actually give a fuck about their job, because a lot of social workers don't give a fuck about their job.
They're overworked.
Social workers is mad when they say that, but bro, they also don't give a fuck about their job.
I hear that.
Some of them, we have to acknowledge that, just like how I just mentioned how there's some homeless people that are crazy. There's some social workers who just don't give a fuck. Gabriel Fernandez is like a prime example of a social worker who's just not giving a fuck about their job, and someone having to pay the sacrifice.
Who's Gabriel?
That's a little boy who got killed by his mom and stepfather, and the social worker like saw signs of it, but she said nothing about it because she wanted to clock out, some shit like that. It was a whole Netflix thing on him.
Damn, dude. Let me research that
and that's,
shit.
Yeah, you can watch it on Netflix. You know, just it's a very sad story. The system let him down horribly. And
died.
there's even a YouTube channel. Yeah, there's even a YouTube channel where this guy, he's from the Bronx. Like shout out to him. So he's a New Yorker. He does local New York stuff. Where he'll talk about like this little girl came to school weighing like 30 pounds and she was in the 4th grade and she had bruises and missing teeth. The social worker saw her and was just like, "Oh, I see nothing wrong with her." Like, it just be shit like that. The social worker some social workers, bro, they just don't give a fuck. And I get the whole thing of you're being overworked, and that's sad that you're being overworked. But you cannot avoid clear abuse. You can't. You have to help people any way you can. And if you're not able to help people, then you have to at least try and do your best. I'm not asking you to sit here and fucking put them in a home immediately.
Yeah.
But like try. You know, let's
try to do the right thing. Yeah, man.
just try, man. Like, bro, especially when it comes to kids. Like when it comes to kids, bro, I do my best to take care of kids.
I don't understand people how people don't. You know what I mean?
A pungent smell. It said that a
Like, I don't
hunter
know-
once won the wolf
I got an
hunting
achievement. The
contest
tragedy of
by
Castle Family.
secretly
I don't give a
using
fuck about
crackle
family.
meat as bait.
Like I have a very very soft spot for things like that, and people just like there's some people that is just like all about themselves, bro. You know what I mean?
Funny enough, when I used to have my other podcast before shit went to shit, right?
How's that going right now?
We've been recording every Friday, and I don't know if he's uploaded or not. Really, not my issue. My issue is just as long as we meet up on Friday, that's what matters to me. And what I used to do with the show was I had the main 2 children funds that I would fund to was St. Jude's, the Cancer Research Fund, right? That I would always donate $1,000 a year to them. And then the Act Against Hunger, I would always donate about $700 to them to fight against hunger.
Nice.
Because it's just not fair to kids to starve, and I find it's impossible. Cancer is a hell of a thing. We can't do nothing about that. Kids are born about it. We just gotta find a way to do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Like kids are born with it.
It's come on.
No, I'm not saying no, but like that one is kind of like
if we came together already, we could. The thing is, we're so divided. If we came together already, we could solve so many of the world's problems. It's a more or less.
We're not. It's not that if we came together. It's if the people with the right pockets came together. That's the better thing.
So true.
If the bottom line was more beneficial to solving the issue, it would be solved already. And so with St. Jude's, like, you know, sometimes a child is just born with cancer, you know, or more prone to it. It's just a genetic thing. There's nothing you can do about it. So giving money to that is one thing, but it is crazy to me that there's starving kids out there.
Yeah.
That's I don't fucking get it, bro. Like, I don't get it. How do you like
see a child and just be like,
oh, you hungry? Too bad. Like, is a difference between like you're eating and like your baby cousin goes like, are you eating a Salcedo turkey sandwich? Can I have one? And then being like,
that's evil.
When you return with the ingredients,
but then being like, when was the last time you ate? Oh, like 2 weeks ago, but I'm okay. Like, no, what? No, what are you talking about? You're okay.
To the Lord's brother, Chris, in Blackout Plains.
Oh my God, where am I going?
He also is the head of the Wolf Hunters Association.
Oh, you okay? Oh, so no, you know, I haven't eaten in a while. But there was actually like what really got me into like the homeless kid situation was there was this documentary I saw about this little girl, right? Her parents were active users, like active users.
Okay.
And they were using the money that they needed for food stamps towards their usage. So the school was aware of this. The school told the social worker. Of course, the social worker is like, oh, but if they're getting the money and blah blah blah, and the kids are saying this, but the schools is like, yeah, but she's not gonna tell you her parents aren't doing that because she doesn't want to get taken away from her parents. She's not gonna tell you the truth. So the documentary team follows her, and what the school does is go like this: hey, here's all the lunch we didn't use today. Take it home. So because her parents lived in a motel, she would get ice from the ice machine, put it in the tub, put the food she got in the tub, right? And then just that would be her lunch for the weekend.
Bendito.
Like whatever.
How sad.
And then I'm like, and then that's why I see this shit. I'm like, nah, I gotta
do something about it.
Do my best. Yeah, do the best I can because It's not fair. It's not fair that there's kids out here like having to. They it's not their fault that they born into a scenario like that. So for me, I'm like, let me
believe.
This vast
make you believe what, baby girl?
Huh? No, they make
What
you
they
believe
make you
that your birth is an expenditure onto the parents that birthed you. Like, oh, you were born to do for us, or you were born for this. And then it's like, no, I wasn't asked to bring into the situation. You should be giving me all the best way to live because you brought me into this world. And I don't that some parents don't believe that. But that's an opinion for another day. All right.
I mean, is there? I've been going on tangents. Anything you want to talk about, or
I love
know
you.
what you want to. I don't know about that.
Whoa, what the fuck? I got 2 new skills. I don't even know what they do. What the hell? Where'd I get these skills?
You want to tell your people listening that we have a podcast coming up or not?
Oh. I'm sorry.
We got a podcast coming up called The Baldy Boys. He's been ignoring me as far.
Sorry. I got a new skill, and it's a cool skill. Yes, we are starting a new podcast coming up. Titled, like he said, The Baldy Boys. What are we gonna be talking about?
Well, The Baldy Boys is going to be in the beginning. It's going to be the way it's going to start off is going to be a very simple one. A lot of you, I realized, on Don's side, likes to see him scream like a girl. So I think it's best if we start off with some true stories, but some scary stories that are also attached to it. Now,
okay.
My advice is, if you're going to do it, if we're going to do this right, we're going to have the show, but be a 2-part type of show.
Okay.
So we'll have one that's audio only with video. If you want to see the video on YouTube, you can. But the second episode of the week will be a video-based thing that we'll watch. So we'll watch like analog horror things together on Discord, and then that will be like a YouTube thing. It won't be on, because then we can't be watching something like that we need to watch the video on, and then be like, oh, you guys hear that? You guys hear the video? It's like, no, like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, so that'll be like the YouTube only thing. So that gives you something to watch on YouTube and on Spotify. If you just want to hear the regular show, you can. And I know some people are gonna sit here and say, but what's the benefit of being on Spotify then? I don't care. I'm just trying for us to stand on YouTube. I don't give 2 fucks. I'm just giving you options.
The thing is, people, we need to be on everything. The more eyes, the better.
Yeah, I mean, some people might not be able to watch us. Maybe they just want to listen to us. Yeah. But I was thinking about like shows that things we could talk about would be like the Mandela Effect, Greylock, Gas Station. There's a lot of scary stories that we could. If we talk about real stories, we could talk about Dilatov Pass. That's a true story that took place. It's a story. It's a true event in which like 7 hikers they go out to the mountains, and then they're found like a week later with like missing body parts and shit. It's very interesting.
What the fuck?
And then
oh my god,
it's a true thing that happened. Oh my god, it's an alien.
Where are you at?
I find some crab thing in a boat.
Dude, ha.
But you're far ahead of me, I take it?
I'm so far, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't. It's just the questing's been super easy, and it's been like kind of like easy to get to. Like I've done a lot already.
I've been going by foot because I forgot how to teleport.
I've been going by foot too.
Oh, you fast Jaguar.
Yeah.
You're Jaguar.
Also, it's good to see the world and get abreast of it.
Abreast of it?
Yeah. That's the wrong usage for that word.
That's fine. But I think we could do the show based on that. And
you have a high IQ.
I don't have an high IQ. I just pretend to be smart.
No. It's different from when you're talking to someone who presents high IQ and for someone who actually has high IQ.
I think something pretty funny to me that's always damn, He shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Ooh, healthy.
Yeah. Like, it's it's like
Is this how you're supposed to play MMOs? Like, chill.
what?
Talk about politics.
Yeah. Talk about politics. Chill.
I remember.
I
I remember Asmund said that shit one time. He was like, back when WoW used to suck dick. all we used to do was get on and argue about politics and be in the starter zone or some shit like that.
Bro, 90% of playing ESO and everything like that when I used to play it would literally just be, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. They have rights for a reason, like that type of shit, like that. You know, just and then it'll be like, all right, guys, who's the dungeon leader this time? Like who's gonna LG the group? Like that's 90% of what it is. Start playing MMORPG is, and then the other 10% is like actually doing whatever the game has. Doing whatever the game has, farming whatever you need to farm because you know damn well the drop rates are ass, like that type of shit.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, where is this last mission at? There's a bunch of quests to do. I'm not even paying attention to the quests. I'm just doing them.
Yeah, I'm just following the crosses.
Thomas, the Castleton craftsman, reminisced about the past,
And then the narrator will tell me what the fuck is happening during the thing. During the actual like
he vividly
quest that I'm
remembered the
doing.
days when Iskale.
I'll put him there. Do you think? Oh,
But I can see myself just like zoning out to this and just like comfort game type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's so nuts though that we have to say shit like that. We need a game in the midst of another game.
Oh, to not do anything? Yeah, to just be quiet.
Are you gonna get
Be
Sparking
quiet, relax.
Yeah. Are you gonna get Sparking Zero?
Bro, I just told you I couldn't buy the battle pass. You think I could
There is a way. You'll need to.
I don't know. Maybe just
Following Thomas's advice,
do some
he
shit. I don't
visited the
know.
skills researcher
I mean, I
Adrian.
think because me and Brian
Half
game share, so
new
maybe
skill
he'll buy it.
books. Armed with
No,
this
he will. He'll
new
buy it. I
knowledge,
know. He'll buy
You
it.
now have the potential to become even stronger.
Also, I'm very proud of my boy Matt. Shout out to you, Matt. He's been streaming for a month and he's already up to 19 concurrent viewers now per stream. So I'm like, good for you, man.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Who's mad?
Just gotta be on him. He's a boy. He's one of my boys. He's one of the people I actually started.
He's a
streaming with
boy.
when I
He's a
was-
male.
He has the penis. Is it big? Lady never tells.
Is this
he-
a rested area? Is this like that's a thing in this game? Rested areas.
Yeah, what time do I work tomorrow? I just thought about that.
What time is it now? Oh my god, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's what politics do for you.
No, that's what politics do to you, dude. You know a
crafted
lot
a
about
I get
it.
very,
with
yeah, bro. I get very mad about it.
I
I'm old,
appreciate
bro.
that.
Adrian said,
You're
if
not
a skill
that. You're not.
reaches
No,
a
I
certain
wouldn't say
level,
old.
an additional effect will be activated.
You're not that old.
Such power
No, I
will
don't
be
think you're
very
old.
helpful in the coming war.
All right, Papo.
Am I reading the schedule correct? Oh, this is last week. What am I doing? I'm not saying wait. I was off the last 2 days and I went to work. Oh, I work at 10 tomorrow. It's over. Oh, I don't have to go to bed soon. Nice. I can just keep playing.
Catch up to me, boy.
Are you leaving me? Are you abandoning me?
Yeah, I'm not abandoning you, but I am gonna leave you. Only because I'm fucking.
How much
dead
does it
tired.
cost for your services while we're on stream and I can put you on the spot
What do you mean? For what service?
to edit a video for me?
For you, it's free. But what do you need me to edit?
My TCG card simulator game.
What do you want me to do? Like, what is it you need, like, edited? Do you need, like, a graphic? Do you need, like, or you need it to be chopped up so that way it's just all the good moments of your stream, or how long was your stream, and all that we could talk about. I could do it for you, though.
We can talk about it now. It's 2 hours long.
Okay.
Length, 20 minutes if you wanted to. I don't really care about length.
What are you looking for? Are you looking for like a digestible portion of it? Are you looking for like there to be like, you know how you do that, like that narrator portion of it where you go like recently on, do you need to be more funny? Like what is it that you're looking for? Like what style? I know I just asked questions, but
pretty much like if we could just make, because since it's technically a stream highlight and I don't plan on making like a full gameplay of it for YouTube, it'll just be like if you want to watch more, you know, this is the highlights to intrigue people to come back.
A highlight. Okay, cool. I can make a graphic for you for the beginning too, something funny. Maybe like a.
And then what? And then what about editing? Who do I need to reach out for that?
What do you mean?
I'm just very tired to edit the video.
I'll edit the video for you.
Oh, you see, you'll make a graphic. That's why I was like, oh.
Yeah, I'll make a graphic for your intro though too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, something funny and quirky and stupid. But I'll run it by you before, like I'll put it in, like, you know what I mean?
When you said quirky, I thought about like a white teenage girl going like this. Me and my Starbucks. I'm so quirky. I'm gonna tell you something.
I was so
before
lame.
You go. I'm gonna tell you something that's really funny. Is I had my before you go, my friends thought I was gay for like 10 years because I like doing like stuff with women's butts. I just have a fascination in doing that. And they were like, you know, Jamaican dudes. They're like, oh, you got sugar in your tank, Bob, because you know you like doing this, that, and the third. Now that's the wave. And I'm like, I was crawling for you all to walk. I was called so many slurs for you all to walk, and I don't like that. People are joining. As soon as I start talking about ass, you join. I hate you motherfuckers so much. I hate you all so much. I had 4 people watching me. Yes, I'm talking about you.